What's up, guys? I'm still here. Yeah. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. uh, but yeah. Would y'all stop? Damn. If y'all keep it up, I promise you, I'm gonna bust every one of you's ass. What's up, West Haven? What's going on? Uh, I'm here. That's about it. I'm just here. That's about all I can say for it. I mean, it's the same old shit every day. So just try to live every day like a different day, but can't do it because it's the same shit. But I do my best. That's about all I can say. I mean, I know other people are supposed to be coming, but it may take them a little bit. I don't know yet. Would y'all stop? Damn. Damn cat acts like that damn witch possessed that damn thing. But yeah, just here. Same. Yeah. Same shit, a different day. I guess that's the way it should be said. uh, Now I was hoping to have my damn Necrophonics downloaded on my other iPhone, the little one, so I could take it out there, but I might have to do the voice recorder and Spirit Box tonight, which is fine with me. I mean, I know how to pretty much get along with either one of them. But yep. I don't know. If by 30 minutes there ain't nobody in here, I'm gonna call it. I'm damn fucking cat possessed or something. Yep. Tonight might be a slow night. That's okay. I appreciate it, Wes Evan. I mean, I appreciate you sharing. I'm gonna get me a cigar, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna smoke my cigar. Since everybody. I don't know why it's running so slow so far. If I tell you again, stop, I'm gonna come in there with a belt, bust your ass. Damn idiots, I swear. What's up? Just sitting here waiting for a few people. I know I sent my invite. Okay. Wes Heaven, are you a guy or a female? I don't want to call you bro if you're a female, and I don't want to, say anything, like that. Because if you say bro to a woman, you kind of offending them. Okay. I was just wondering. But I'll add your channel. Is it that name on YouTube? Because anybody that comes in that I'm just now knowing, I'll add them. Is that the same name on YouTube that you followed, or your profile's under? Okay. All right. Matter of fact, I'll write it down right now. I could remember your symbol. I could remember that, so I'm not worried about that. But I just want to show you appreciation by adding you back. What's up, Grassini? What's up, Angela? Yeah, I sent the link. Anybody that wants to come up, the link's already in there. Now, guys, I'm going to tell y'all this. Earlier today, I had this weird sensation. I might not even need to go out there, but I'm going to go out there anyway and see what the deal is. I don't know why I had that sensation. Sometimes it's just a sensation that you get because you deal with so much evil. Oh, so all your social medias have that, like on Twitter and stuff? Because I'll add you on Twitter too if that's your name on Twitter. So who's left in here is showing one. So one of you is still in here. If you're in here, say hi. That's funny. Angela. They're already talking about that $2,000 stimulus. So if I get one, I'm gonna get me a PS4. Fuck the PS5 right now because they don't have enough to go around right now. So I'm gonna get a PS4 and I'll have to start all my shit over again. But you know how quickly I leveled up in GTA, so I ain't worried about none of that. I'm just trying to give a few people a chance to get over here. I know I know a few people's working, so that's cool. But yeah, like I said, we get that. I'm gonna get me a PS4. I'm just gonna buy a brand new and screw that one. That one won't turn on now. That one will not turn on. I mean, it will not do nothing. But that's cool. Because actually, the last time I updated it, it was at Christmas last year, not this year, 2020. It wasn't 2020, it was 2019, I do believe. No, was it 18? No, it was 19. Yeah, it was 19. Because they had a update a week later, and that's when it fucked up. So I'll have all my shit backed up to then, so I won't lose everything, but I'll. Yeah, Fallout. I don't know. I'll stick to GTA and all that right now. GTA, Dying Light. Actually, Dying Light 2 will be coming out, so I mean, I'm not worried about it. It don't matter to me. As long as it's a game I can play, and I'm cool with it. Hey, you need to calm down, you little piece of shit. That damn cat I got down there by the graveyard, man. That damn thing, that damn witch or whatever possessed that motherfucker. Because that motherfucker acts like it ain't got no damn sense at all. I mean, that's being for real. I mean, that damn thing's always on the go. If it ain't asleep, it's running around this damn house like it's lost its mind. So whatever was down there that was touching me, that damn thing did a number on that cat. That's for damn sure. It ain't got no brains at all. I mean, if we don't get too many more people in here, we'll just sit around and talk, you know. Or I could go out there. I got the spirit box. I got to get the money up. I know what it is. My app store, 20. I think it's like $23. And once I get that paid, then I can download my necrophonics to this little one right here, and then I'll have my necrophonics all the time. I shipped back the iPhone 11 today because I didn't want it to be late because I would owe $1,000 and something. So I said, "Fuck that, send it back." What's up, Jax? That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, I want to talk to you guys because I've been to different lobbies lately, and I'm gonna say this honestly: everybody needs to support everybody, because there's a lot of people that try to start bullshit. No, I don't have to pay again. I've just got to pay what's owed on my app store on iPhone. See, I have other apps. See, my Hulu and my YouTube Premium and my Apple TV won't be due until later this month, so I don't have to worry about that right now. But or later next month. But I do have to worry about the 20 something dollars. I think that's my Apple, or no, that's my Microsoft thing, to where I get 2 terabytes on my iTunes store and stuff like that, so I can store my movies on there. Which it's all of it together. It's got that. It's got a bunch of shit together. I mean, but it's for the price. It's a good thing. So it gives you like, it's already up at the top. Let me drop it again though. Oh. Damn it. Come on now. Do right. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, I've been some lobbies lately. I mean, I try to do my best to go to other people's lives. I try to do my best to, do what I can, but sometimes, yeah, I've got this awkward feeling about going out there tonight, but I'm gonna still do it. I know my senses are probably right, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That's just, if it gets too deep, I can always come back inside. I mean, it's regardless. I mean, if it gets too deep, I can always walk away. That's not like, you know, it's not like something that I can't do. Yeah, it's just waiting on a few people. It started out kind of slow tonight, and and that's fine. I know a few of them's at work. You know, I think if I'm correct, I think Christopher. I think he's at work. I know Dakota's at work. I just talked to Dakota on Facebook. He's at work. There's probably a few more that's at work. So I knew tonight might start out kind of slow, but that's gonna happen, you know. So it's okay. But yeah, last night I woke up and Hensley was live, so I went over to Hensley's, and it was me, Eli, Hensley, Chaka, Crystal. So what's her name? So random. Yeah, Crystal. So random. I need to write her name down so I can add her because she's pretty cool. But then PLE came up. But he was talking about he don't have hate for nobody, which is it's cool. I mean, he actually talked to me and everything last night. But I think he's changed his name and his picture on Twitter. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and ask him because I don't know. I mean, I've never hated PLE. Matter of fact, that's where I started my YouTube is on PLE's channel. We were talking about that last night too. That's where I started my YouTube is on PLE's, and then I would go from PLE's to Rios to PLE's, and then I started my own. And it's like he was talking about last night. You know, there's been so many people that we were a tight group, and then all of a sudden it just broke apart, either because of BS or other shit. And it's like, you know, oh, sorry. Look, you're sick. Are you sick? Uh-uh. I know you said you didn't feel good. I don't never feel good.
No,
The way the entities come at me, I don't feel good. Hi? Your mic is muted. I was wondering.
It's not muted now.
I'm cutting out.
No, I said I'm not muted now.
Oh. Yeah, like I was saying about the 2000, if we get that, I'm gonna get me a PS4 and just say screw the PS5 for now and wait a few years. Because I mean, right now there's gonna be a shitload of people still on PS4 playing GTA. I mean, because see, the PS5 just came out, but it's not gonna have many games. Just like when PS4 came out, it didn't have many games at the beginning. It was like a year and a half, 2 years before they actually had a good collection of games for the system. So, and considering you can use or play the old ones and the new ones, yeah, it's going to take them a while to be able to get it compatible with the system.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But Christini's all quiet and shit over there.
I'm just sitting here, finally enjoying my day.
You're mumbling. Hold on. The spirits are obviously playing with the damn. There you go. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Stop smoking all those Black and Milds.
Hey, man.
They're good for your health.
I know. Right.
They reverse cancer cells.
Yeah.
Just Black and Mild, so.
The only thing I can say about Black and Mild and cigarette, they don't put the chemicals they do in cigarettes in Black and Mild.
I got cigars. I got cigars that are better than Black and Mild.
I don't smoke Swiss or sweets. Those things, ugh.
No filter.
They make me just. That's kind of like Copenhagen to me.
Copenhagen sucks.
I'll tell you the funniest story I ever did. Back in high school, we went to camp.
Dip sucks.
And we were sitting around a campfire, and this guy pulled out the Copenhagen. I'd done dip skull and stuff before for a
You
little
like
bit.
the
I didn't do it too long. Well, anyway, I got a big chunk of it and put it in there, and it was fine until some of that shit got stuck on my tongue, and then it was like all my vegetables and everything came flying upwards. I had to spit that shit out. I was like, no more of that. No. That's bad for your health there.
dip is nasty, man. We sell these cans at work that are fucking 6 packets in one.
Yeah.
Imagine that. 6 packs in one, man.
Yeah.
That's a little too much. Dip.
But yeah.
So what we doing tonight? What you doing?
Same shit I always do. Like I said, if too many people don't come in, I'll stay in here like this. But sorry, oops. The link's in there if you want to come back up. That's all you gotta do is hit the link.
I'm right here.
No, I'm talking to Angela. She hit the wrong key. Hensley was doing that last night. We were talking, and Hensley went off the damn screen, knowing it was his live. I was like, where the hell did Hensley go? Everybody else was like, oh no. And all of a sudden he come back up. He was like, I hit the wrong damn key. Hit the wrong damn key. Ooh, wow. But yeah. Yeah, it happens. I mean, shit. At least this one, when I turn it sideways, it automatically puts the screen like it should be. Plus, that screen is almost 4 inches wide, so it's going to have enough room to, put your hand in the way.
Right in the way.
Cover that shit up. You see that, Angela? The big old turd. He's a big ass turd. Look at him. Big ass turd. Told you.
Big turds.
That's his wrestling name. Turd.
Yep. Turd. Mysterious turd.
No. No.
Mysterious turd. 816-305 area code. Florida.
Nacho Libre. No fucking way. It'd have to put on a few more pounds to be Nacho Libre.
I have to put on fucking another 200 pounds to be Jack Black size. Shit.
For a little short man, he's got a lot of weight on him.
Yeah, he does. Nacho. Yeah.
I tell you somebody I wish was still around, and that's old Chris Farley. Man,
Batman.
fucking
Right now, I'm wearing a kid's mask. My nose is almost broken.
Yeah, Chris Farley. That fucker, he was funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
But as Adam Sandler said, he always thought, his weight made people not like him. He didn't understand that people loved him for Chris Farley. They didn't love him for his weight or nothing. Chris Farley would have been funny if he would have been 100 pounds. I mean, that's how funny the guy was. And Adam Sandler even said it best. He was one of the funniest guys he had ever met,
Yeah.
I mean, the damn thing about, I live in a van down by the river. And he's always doing
an awesome actor.
He's always doing his pants.
Batman in a little coat.
Yeah, he had some. I love. I actually now that you, I almost want to watch Black Sheep.
I've got the Saturday Night Live. They did a Christmas version, and yeah, it's got some funny comic. It's got that one video where Justin Timberlake and that other dude uh raps about presents, and they got presents down here, and their dicks in it. It's funny as
Yo,
shit. I'm like, that would be a good present for somebody.
did I tell you the crazy stuff that I just read about? And I watched the sheriffs talk about it on it was on Facebook. These two guys who live right down the road from where I am, right? They probably come into my 7-Eleven all the time, right? This guy owns a martial arts school and he has an after school program for kids, okay? So he seems like he'd be an upstanding guy. And he was an ex-cop, okay? Well, him and his colleagues were into some black magic, okay?
Yeah, things went bad real quick.
Oh, listen to this. So these two guys said over the course of a few days, they had these dreams where these spirits of these heroes would come and talk to them, and they brought them to this graveyard, right? So these two guys go to this graveyard. Now they have a shrine that's built in one of their houses, okay? And so they proceed to go to this graveyard and dig up 5 people. All 4 and 5 of them were war veterans from like World War II. They dig up these people, they decapitate them, they peel oranges, they leave orange peels to help like keep the soul from leaving the body part that they took. And then they proceeded to bring these heads of these 5 decapitated people that are now skulls to their house to worship and to get like their souls from it or something like that.
I'm gonna say this real quick.
Isn't that crazy?
Black magic is the worst thing besides a Ouija board to fuck with.
Well, again,
because when you're playing with black magic, you're playing with the devil.
Yeah, well, when the cops, you know, arrested these guys admitted it and admitted to what they were doing, and they in all actuality, the beliefs and the rituals that they were doing are actually part of a bigger ritual that's done out in like Africa or one of those countries. And yeah, just imagine that though. This guy had a martial arts school and taught kids after school and was an ex-police officer, just gone off the deep end.
Do you not know, bro? I mean, you look at the world. Today is not like yesterday. Yesterday, yeah, you might find 1 in every 1,000 person might be kind of like that back in the day, but now it's like every 50 out of 100. You know, I mean, that's how bad the world's done got. Every 50 out of 100, say.
I just thought it was crazy because, you know, these guys sat there and told the police officers, which, again, when the police officers went into the house, they discovered everything. They, you know, arrested these guys. They, you know, I mean, I don't know how about they go about charging them with besides, you know, grave robbing. And,
you dig up a veteran, you get federal charges.
Well, all I can say is, you know, with all this and then there was another. Now, this one I debunked, and I told Sarah right off the bat, if you use your minds, it's probably fake news for one, but in two, if it was any weight to this if there was any weight to this incident, that there would be people that would be behind it. And all it was there was, you know, manatees. They're endangered, right?
Right.
Okay, well, some jerk off went out there, and now by me finishing this story, you're going to know right off the rip obviously it's a Democrat, but they took it upon themselves to somehow isolate this manatee long enough to where they carved in its flesh Trump. Now, I said to Sarah, if it's real, then obviously it's a Democrat, some Democratic prats, some kids who are probably college jerk offs and or big, Biden supporters that have nothing else better to do than spend mommy and daddy's money, take a boat out and go vandalize an endangered species. Now, if you look at most media, you could either say that's real media or it's just false media trying to get people to believe the article is actually real. Because do you really think someone has the capability to isolate a big ass mammal like that?
You're gonna have to be strong as fuck. I mean, even the strongest man in the world couldn't hold a manatee down.
No, and I mean, there could be ways like, Japanese whale and shark boats that go out and drag these big whales into the boats. Now, if it's something like that, sure, but what's the chances in the political parties that they're going to have a boat that's specifically going out to get a manatee to carve Donald Trump's name in it? That just doesn't make sense. So to me, I told Sarah right off the rip, that sounded like fake media. And because, I mean, how the hell are you going to station fucking, 900 pound mammal in the ocean long enough to, carve Donald Trump's name in there? I found that fake, but I thought you would find that other one interesting. Even Angela heard about it. But that decapitating one, I mean, that right there, I was like, what the fuck? It's a little mean. I remember the video you showed me years ago. That's nothing like that.
There's sick people in this world, and I mean, we don't. And the only way I hear about these stories is, like I said, I've got an FBI friend, and
Sarah,
he will call me and tell me about stories of people, how they kill people, and he said, "Man, there's some ruthless fuckers in this world."
I tell you, there's only one other YouTuber besides you and the one guy that follows the guy that I just found out about. And you could see him on my shit if you go and you see who I watch or whatever. I don't know if you can do that in YouTube world, but if you can, there's a guy that has this. His name is David Politis. And do I have to say anything like I don't own any copyrights to any of that? Even his name? Am I allowed to say social media people's names?
Nicolo or Nicolo.
Yeah, he put Z.
How you say it, Nicolo.
Anyways, this guy does 411 missing people, and the stories that I've watched and actually listened to, because he talks to you in what we're doing, story format talking, and he tells you all these cases. And dude, some of the cases, like a lot of the missing people cases, and a lot of the people cases that are chased by something or someone. Apparently, I never knew this, but in certain parts of the United States, the wooded areas, there are actual wild men. People like, know the Jewish and everything, the Amish and how they have their, the Indians, their own reservations. Well, these people just live off the land. And apparently it's a thing. And it can happen in certain areas of the United States. Huh?
It was in there already, unless y'all need me to put it in again. But yeah,
I just thought it was crazy. Some wild,
in this world.
Feral people.
See, a lot of these people that do black magic, they don't realize that what they're messing with is bigger than them.
Well, those men were trying to get the souls of these fallen heroes to bring back. They were trying to bring back somebody. And it took five heroes' souls that they wanted to claim to bring back some demon.
The only one that could take your soul is God himself.
I know this, but we're talking black magic. These people believe in anything.
Except for the people that go to hell. Then
I think the people that believe in black magic and are in cults are just a part of society that just falls victim to people not caring about them and not really taking what they have to say into consideration, and then deeming them
unfit for society, especially if you're going to contaminate people's water and poison them after, like some of the cults have done.
All
I
it
mean,
is like a
Heaven's Gate was one of the ones that are like, that's a prime example. If I had a following, like if I built a community, my only things would be like no guns and no violence at all. If you have a violent history, we can look into that. You can still get accepted into my gated community. You don't have to be 55 years and old in your fucking death.
Bro, why would you even think that? I mean,
Why?
I know it's an exaggeration, but
It's not necessarily it's not necessarily an exaggeration. Why wouldn't I want to be able to say you're my neighbor? You know, your friend Ashley could be our neighbor right down the road. Like everybody's in a safe area in the United States. That's what the government does anyways for safe havens.
you don't want that.
It's almost like a concentration camp, except for you get to do whatever you want. That's like an Amish, dude.
yeah,
You can
but
do it. Every state has the
at that now
power
though,
to.
is that's a cult. They got you.
It's
Got
not.
It's a cult.
How's it a cult? In Sola Vida, you have to be 55 years or older to move into this residential home community that have golf, that have fishing, that have tennis, everything for old people.
That's kind of like an old folks' home.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying get it to be like an area where it could be like 25 and up to 75. You could have a community of people, and then you do tests. Like think of it like Negan, dude. You guys cultivate your own products, so you don't have to go to the store, get nasty fucking produce that's covered in wax. It's called being self-efficient. That's not a cult, dude. There's plenty of people out there, and if Sarah was awake, she'd tell you right now. She'd even fucking tell you the YouTube video to go watch. There was this guy who lived to be 105 in the United States, fought the United States on not being self-efficient, and that means doing away with trade with China and all these other countries. And that's the thing. Social media don't hear about that much, and you can still, even though the guy died, his legacy is lived on. It only exists down here in Florida, where they actually started trying to do modules. It's not actually concrete. Like in 2025, I think they're actually going to be able to afford to financially do it. But it's to make our own country self-efficient. That's not a cult, dude. That's brilliant. It's to make it so you have a job, and all your job is this. You go outside, you turn your sprinkler on, it fucking waters your tomatoes. You go out there, you have someone that you have as a friend over. You're like, hey, man, go pick my tomatoes. You bring them over to the fucking country, town hall little thing that they got built. You trade that shit in, then you get fucking whatever else you need. That's bartering, I mean, in a sense.
No, free as fuck.
Yeah.
Because I make the outlaw way.
Well, again, you could be moonshining it. You could be our fucking liquor guy.
Shit.
You're in charge of all the black miles that come in and out.
Tell people all you want to. I'm good, bro.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, again, to me, I don't need to have any of that. I'm just saying, in the way the world's going right now, that's not too far-fetched of an idea that people are eventually going to do.
Oh, you're at work. Okay. All right.
I mean, look at all the people that are storming Congress, the Capitol, and all that. I mean, that's crazy, bro.
But that was coming from the riders. That was coming.
At the end of the day, did it do anything? Did Biden not get elected in?
The thing is, what I was saying the other night is the riders did all the shit they did. Not one of them was touched, but yet the people that went to
actually, there was a lot of people that were touched, man. There was a lot of people that were actually maced in the face.
Yeah,
there was a woman crying about how she got maced in the face and she wanted to be part of the revolution.
Congress, right. They were actually attacked by policemen. But that's like YouTube video. There's a YouTube video where one of the federal cops is doing this number to them.
He's waving them in.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't I wave you in? Because not everyone wants it not to happen.
And they said that one man was behind all this. That's bullshit. Federal cops do not take orders from him. They take orders from their superior officer.
I look at it this way. Everybody that's involved is their own individual, and they should all be prosecuted in their own way. I mean, I don't think they did anything bad. I don't think they did anything good, because I don't think at the end of the day it did anything that was significant enough. It wasn't like it was an – hold on. It wasn't like it was It wasn't like it was a 9/11 attack. It's not like it was fucking a bombing attack over in the UK with the buses. This is, the people, again, doing what I'm trying to tell you. We have the right to make our government do what we want. Now, there's just a lot more of them than there are of us. That's why we lost. I mean, if you win a revolutionary, dude, we would have took over the whole building. Those congressmen wouldn't have been in lockdown. We would have gotten to them. They would have answered for their crimes. That's like a vigilante Batman kind of ordeal. We were trying to get in there, get our message out there, and we did, but we didn't. I feel with them being locked down, with them getting to get those people in a little room, all cowering, that's a statement. But then not being able to get to these people because the cops are actually now doing their jobs. They're in fear of their life. They're getting chased. Some of them. And some of them actually were just going along with getting chased. They let the people chase them all the way up to where they had to.
How they're saying it's a setup also.
I don't think it's a setup.
That had the American flag painted on his face with the tattoos. That guy was also in the Black Lives Matter stuff.
So there was actually I believe it's like Social Disorder or something like that. I don't know. One of those rock bands was there. Kill Switch or some shit. The lead singer or something like that.
But
and then there was
one guy that was there. They're saying he's with some kind of group that was trying to get the Black Lives Matter to do more, and then he was trying to get the idiots to do more up there.
That's social media looking for any grasp that they can to put a twist on it.
Lives Matter shit too.
I mean, look at it this way. I could have joined it, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just furloughed from Disney. So what are they going to say? An angry furloughed Disney employee marched his way to Congress due to he lost his job because of COVID-19. And I'm saying it's the government's fault because it is that the whole entire scenario and me not having a job. And dude, right now at Disney, hey, this is the one Disney shout out you get. If you're a Florida resident and you're watching this, for right now, a low price of $200, you can get a 4-night all-day stay at Disney World. That's how bad they're doing. That's why I lost my job. They need people so bad to go to their parks. They're $50 a night, bro. I could go there $400 for a week. That's retarded. You know how many $4,000 and all that other shit for those like big luxurious? They're saying come to their nice resorts there for fucking $50 a night for 4 days. So
well, that's not $400, bro.
Yeah, $50 for 4 days.
No,
that's their gimmick.
Only $200.
Yeah, so I would book it twice.
$400. Now, which one is it?
I would book it twice. I'd be like, listen, you guys want me to get your first package for 4 days. Well, I want 8 days. And if you give me it at this price, I'll do it. If you don't, well, fuck off. I don't need to come. I got free tickets.
I'll say that I know a lot of people's lost their jobs, but see,
I ain't mad.
That's what they want.
I adapted.
That's what they want you to do is to sit there and dwell on it. That your job, and that way
I have no problem telling them.
They want you to have a reason to literally be upset with them and to get angry.
I'm not, dude. This is why I enjoy it because hold on.
Ain't
my
smoking
COVID.
Cigarette.
Nah, I'm actually sick, so
well shit, don't spread it to us, bro.
Yeah, right. Hold on, let me put on my Rey Mysterio mask again.
Hey, he's trying to spread it to us, guys.
So listen to this shit, right? So from day one I adapted, man. I got a part-time job at Sarah's, place. You knew that. I was getting paid unemployment and I was making money under the table, $200. So I was making like $700 almost every other week. And it was good for a bit. And then, I started struggling because $200 can only get you really too far. And I mean, that's not even one of my bills. All my bills are over $400 and I only got fucking 4 bills. So that's a lot of money I have to come up with only making $300 a week at the gas station now. So Disney paid me out, got me all caught up basically because I took all the money that I got from them, caught up all my bills, and then got them caught up for this last month because that's all I got from them. I got my 4 tickets. I ain't mad about it. And then I got that free 600. So my landlord, they fucked up my water heater, the neighbors. So for 3 days to 4 days, I couldn't shower, and it was becoming an inconvenience. I was getting pissed. I wasn't about to go to work smelling like the stinky asshole. So they ended up making my rent down to $600. So that $600 I got from the government went right to my landlord. So that's why I've told you before, behind the scenes, I got X amount of money, and I'm not complaining right now. Now you're talking about that 2,000. So I look at it this way. I went from making $400 a week to $300, so I lost 100. Big whoop. I get to work with my wife all the time. Now I'm about to have a baby, and I'm gonna be managing the 7-Eleven when my boss ain't there. I get to be with my wife all day, and now I'm gonna have. That's why I'm saying pros and cons. Coronavirus blessed me with, now I get to be with the person I wanted to hang out with and get her to work with me at Disney. She didn't want to, so now God, unfortunately, blessed some and not all of us with this coronavirus, because now people do get to spend the extra time with their kids and family. Some of them that aren't afraid to go out in these states, because certain states, dude, listen to me. Montana executed the governor or whoever, mayor, the right to have National Guard people. This is a joke about it. Stationed at the airports, at subways and bus stations. Now that doesn't mean someone with COVID that's driving on a freeway, highway, can't get into their dude. That's where they're not looking for. They're taking their tax dollars, and since we don't have a war to fight right now, except for on the fucking pandemic, they're like, hey, let's take the National Guard's money and station them at bus stops. Why? That's not going to do anything to stop the spread of this virus. That's what I mean. Like, it's going to take until 2025 before we're all back to, if we call anything normal, maybe getting our old jobs back, and if that's what people want to do. For me, I don't know what I want to do, but what I can say is this: I consider this one's a blessing. I get to enjoy all that time with Tyler when he was down here for those 6 months. So again, I outweigh all the negative. I don't look at all this rioting and everything as COVID. I look at it, and that's politics right there at its best, and it's run rampant due to COVID. Now I don't know if you've been watching WWE, and I don't expect you to have been, but wrestlers like Drew McIntyre just tested positive for COVID-19. He just had a match against Heath Lee, which was a great match. Okay. And then he was face to face with one of our favorite wrestlers. Who was he face to face with? Guess who's fighting Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble?
Oh, Goldberg. Yeah.
Yeah. He was face to face with Goldberg, butting heads. He had COVID. Now, what if Goldberg gets it? He's going to die, dude. He's an old guy.
That don't mean he's going to die.
Well,
there's people that survived it.
Yeah, all the younger guys, but Goldberg. Goldberg even said in behind the scenes with Undertaker and his cardio, he's not the same. It's hard for him to do the wrestling thing, and now he's in the ring with someone that was butting heads with him, breathing the same air face to face with Drew McIntyre, someone who tested positive. So I just think the world had to have had that stop moment, and we never did. Dude, the second week after our pandemic, my beaches reopened. So that just showed you my Dan DeSantos or whatever. You don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's just doing it to get the money, bro. And not look like he's not doing anything, but he is.
Like I said, that's one thing. Really, politics right now is just it's dead.
They're nuts.
It's dead. I mean.
They're nuts.
Up, guys? Have fun. Oh, I wanted to be happy, not talk about this shit. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't talking about government, bro.
Well,
we're off that subject.
Wow.
Yeah. What's going on, Chaos? It's been a minute, man. Well, what days you go live? You go Saturday and Sunday, right? I think it's Saturday and Sunday, right? I haven't been getting my notifications from YouTube still. I don't know. I have to get on before I get my damn notifications, so I don't know. But
Yeah, man. I like that little headpiece you got. How many licenses I got?
I don't know. About 50. No.
It looks like it, dude.
No, I've
Should
got
light up
about
the
50.
whole fucking neighborhood with that thing, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some cool places out here that are abandoned that I was looking into. Down here in Florida, there's a few out in Lake Wales. That'd be cool to check out. And one of the old places that I used to, I sent you the picture, the article of the toy loft, but they redid that and made it into like apartment complexes now. But
Mhm.
that one looked like it would have been cool to investigate.
Well, I tell you, see, people like Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration, they do a lot of they did a lot of exploring down there, like the Poltergeist trailer. There's a mansion. I've got the damn. Does anybody know the mansion's name? There's a mansion down there that they did that was real. It would have been fun to do. Then
Wasn't Trespassing the one that was talking about that big graveyard?
uh, yeah, he was talking about some graveyard, and then I know one of his buddies that works with him, he literally, yeah, he's got a actual demon in his house. Yeah, he's really got, because Trespass said he walked in and said it wasn't no good feeling from the get-go. When you get them kind of feelings, man, you kind of back off. That's the reason the other night when I walked down there, it just kind of, it is the feeling I got. It wasn't pleasant. I'll put it that way. Um, the thing is, it just, the feeling I got. I mean, it's the worst feeling I've had. I mean, chills all through my body, and I mean, it's the worst case chills I've ever had. And it's like I knew something was there, but I didn't know what, because it wasn't close enough to me for me to know. But then that's when the necrophonics, the spirit came back through and said demon. So I don't know. All I know is it wasn't a good feeling. And even the other night when I went down there, still not a good feeling. It did not have a good feeling. So, if I go down there, I'll have to have people watch out every kind of way there is, because that feeling is not one that you want to feel. I mean, it was just like me on my tippy toes. I mean, that's kind of how it goes, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna walk out there and see kind of what we can get. I don't know. I've had this feeling all day that it might not be such a good idea, but then I could be wrong. But I don't know until we get out there. I mean, if I get that feeling that something's wrong, then yeah, it's time to come back inside and time to chill out. Because I try to take people's advice, and Jax and Vale, the man Jax, Vale, Jax, I mean, they, seem to think that I don't need to go at it like I have been, trying to get the spirits, or, you know, I guess you would say testing them, because I do that every now and then, and that's kind of a bad thing, But, sometimes it's just like, the one that's trying to freeze my fingertips, it's a new one, but I don't know what it could be. All I know is it's trying to freeze my fingertips like the last one was. So it's just kind of that situation to where, yeah, it's that kind of situation. Let me get stuff together. Oh, shit. I'll be right there. got to get my shirt in. I got to get this one shirt in my kind of tucked in. So I can tie it down. Cause it's that like Under Armour almost like, but it's a Russell. It's like a sports kind of shirt, but you know, the only reason I'm wearing it is that way I can stay out there for a minute if I have to. You know, so all right, let's see. We got that. We got this. We got that. See. All right, let me get that. Yeah, just that. All right.
There's a lot of abandoned places down here.
Yeah, there's a shitload of them down in Florida.
In Jacksonville, there's an abandoned elementary school, the River Country Disney World's first water park. God damn it.
Yeah, I think Omar's been there before.
I can't even say this one right. Bongo Land, there we go. Ruins. It's in Port Orange, Florida. Pensacola, that's right around what, Orlando. Sing Runaway, the abandoned runway airport.
All right. Let's see what we'll get into tonight. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get into. It's not too bad cool tonight. But who knows what a store. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting that eerie feeling already. And I just walked out my damn house. Huh? It's me. 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 Mike. Fishing the head out here. Huh? No. Where? Where? Down there? Oh, I don't know. I just walked out. I don't know. Huh. I ain't worried about them. They do what they do. Huh? Oh, they come after me. I don't care. They already watch me like a hawk anyway. They watch me every night. No, I'll be in my shorts. Hey, hey, Angel. How you doing? It's probably gonna get what the fuck is huh? No, they watch me like a hawk out here. Hey, look, guys, a damn light on down there. It just turned off too. As I said, y'all see that shit? How you doing, Angel? As I've said, I got this eerie feeling today What the hell was that? Yeah. What the fuck? We're gonna have to be careful tonight. I'm already getting puffs of smoke coming right beside me. What the fuck? That looked like a spirit move. And see, that's the funny thing. Now, 1 minute it won't let me blow smoke. Next minute it'll let me blow smoke. That's good. All right, we're gonna see. Yeah, Mr. Face is right there. That's a good thing. Every time he's in that window, we're good for the moment. Look at that grave out there. It's shinier than hell. That's in that back row too. Look, that's in that back row. What the? It stopped being shiny for a minute there. But yeah, I think we're just going to stand up in this area tonight. Because as I've said, guys, I've got this eerie feeling about tonight. I might not have should have come out here, but I did. I mean, I ain't trying to call out nothing. I'm not trying to test nothing out here. I'm just coming out to see what we can get. Let's see what kind of look. Now I told y'all that light on the side of the building. That light on the side of the building is not normally on. Y'all seen me go down there? That light is not on. But for some reason, that light, they probably turned that one on. But that street light thing, they don't turn that on. Yeah. Yeah, tonight don't seem like it's. Let me turn on the spirit box. See what kind of crazy shit we get right off the bat. Hold on. I'm going to put this light up. Because this light holding this light. I'm just trying to make sure. Y'all going to have to keep an eye open. And see what y'all see. Because y'all see anything. I'm glad that orange light is there. But see, traffic won't be as bad. Because they moved the Dollar General. Even though Dollar General was right there. They moved it. So. All right. Let me turn it on. How many spirits are out here? Scary. The woman spirit said scary. Something already touching it. And you know what's funny, guys? I keep telling y'all something keeps trying to freeze my fingertips. Let me just explain this. My fingertips, I haven't been out here even, 30 minutes or 20 minutes? And my fingertips are already starting to freeze. They should not be doing that. Every night I've come out here, even as cold as it's getting, I've walked all the way down there. I've walked all the way back up here within, say, like an hour and 15 minutes. Nothing. And then it happens. I hadn't been out here 20 minutes yet. 20 minutes yet. How the fuck is that happening? Look. Y'all see that shit? Do y'all see that shit like I'm seeing it? Do y'all see that shit? Look. There's a big ass cloud, and then there was a little cloud right there. Where'd the fuck that come from? Look, it's still moving. And there was a little one right behind it. And that light's back on. That light sure is on. Was that a big spirit? If so, go off. Was that a demon? Go off. A pissed off spirit? It's something down there. Yep. Something's down there. And that's why I was trying to tell y'all I got that eerie fucking feeling when I went down there. Worse than eerie. It's like I had chills from my toes all the way up. This is not, I mean, this ain't even good, bro. I hadn't been out here 20 minutes. My fingers are already starting to freaking burn. Now, you know, it takes, even in the cold weather, it takes, look at this shit, bro. No fucking way. Look, there's another big ass cloud. What the fuck was that? That's crazy as shit. But yeah, not even out here 20 minutes. My fucking fingers are frozen. Because, bro, you know, even living in Connecticut, it takes longer than 20 minutes to freeze your fucking fingers. Is that not correct, Gersini?
Yeah.
Well, how come it is in 20 minutes my fucking fingers are frozen?
I don't know.
And I mean, that's crazy. Whatever's doing it.
Maybe something's touching your hand.
Well, David's done
like that.
said, you know, and other people that whatever it is trying to drain my energy. I don't know. I told y'all I had a weird feeling. And with my fingertips are, and that light's back on up there. If I'm in danger, go off. I'll give you 3 seconds. Okay, I'm not in danger. If I don't need to be out here, turn off. Is something bad gonna try to get me if I stay out here? Well, it just went on. I keep hearing something. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. I'm trying to. Yeah, that's not good, bro. My fingers are literally freezing already. Yeah, that's not good. It's something like David said, that's the reason I'm even walking back this way. That's not good. Because usually when it happens, it's like at the hour mark. I haven't even been out here 30 minutes. That means something's really trying to get me. And you see how much better the camera is on the 12 than the 11? Because you could see all the way down there without a flashlight. I mean, that's the thing. To the entities, you're not allowed to follow me. You're not allowed to attach yourself or anyone on my live or my chat room. And that's in Jesus Christ's name. But yeah, I like it because at least it's clear enough to walk in, even in the dark. Because, see, the 11, I had to use the damn light to get through here. Well, I didn't for me, but for the camera so y'all could see. Damn. Fucking fingers are hurting like hell. I don't know. Something's happening down on that other end. See all the bright lights right up in there? Cops are down there. I don't know what the hell they're down there for, but they're down there. God, dog. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh. Man, bro, something didn't want me out here tonight for real. I'm having to keep it in my pocket, and they're still frozen. They're not calming down. They're not doing anything. Yeah, tonight, I think other people were live, which is cool. I like it when other people are live because I stop in on their stuff. You know, like I said, you know, there's so many people I can thank, you know. I mean, Hensley, South Cax, AK, the list goes on and on. Like I've said, you know, I've done, and I'll keep doing it. You know, I appreciate these guys. And that's like PLE. I started out on his, you know. I mean, I have to give him credit where credit's due. You know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have started like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean, because he helped me, you know. But so, Angel, what are you up to tonight? Putting your puzzle together? Hey, Dana, how you doing? No, I was talking to Dana. Yeah. Yeah, I heard a woman and a man got killed down there not long ago. Is that true? Down there. Yeah, that's what I was asking you. Maybe you had heard about it. No, it happened like 3 or 4 days ago, maybe 5. Yeah, I was just wondering. That's what I heard, but I didn't take it to heart, you know. These shorts keep me warm, man. So how's your night? That's good that you're good, Dana. Let me turn it. Huh? Huh? You got a cold? Cold one? Oh no. No, I don't drink beer. All right, man, take it easy. But yeah, now Dana, the reason I just come back in, I'm just show y'all my fingers. And the thing about it, Dana, I haven't even been out here 20, say, actually no more than 20 minutes. And whatever's out there, I've had this eerie feeling all day that something was probably going to happen tonight. But it's like my fingers. I left the house, went out there, and stood where I normally do. When I got out there, by the time I got out there, not even 5 minutes from standing there, my fingers are frozen. And I'm gonna show y'all. That way, y'all know. I mean, that's how quick whatever was touching me or around me affected me. That's how quick it happened. But I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on a second. Damn it. Hold on. All right, can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let me put this up. But look. All right. Now this is just in less than 20 minutes time. My fingers have turned red on both sides. Less than 20 minutes. Whatever's out there started touching me as soon as I got out there. That's how potent or whatever it is. I don't know what it was, but as soon as I got out there, it's like it affected my hands. Look, this is my hand, how red it is on the side. I mean, that's less than 20 minutes. Normally, when your hands start freezing, unless it's like sub-zero temperatures, it takes more than 20 minutes to freeze your hands, you know. But I got out there and whatever it was started in on me because my hands were fine until I got out there. My hands literally were good until I got out there to the place where I normally stand. And then shit just went ape shit. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't know why. All I know is I had that feeling today that something wasn't gonna be right. I thought I might be wrong and go ahead and go out there. But knowing me, sometimes I don't listen to my judgment, you know. But that, yeah, my fingers literally are frozen to the bone, and I wasn't out there 20 minutes. When I got in the place where I stand normally, it took less than 5 minutes, and they were already frozen. So, what do you think that could possibly be, Dana? That was crazy. I mean, that's less than 20 minutes. And I mean, my hands are still frozen. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me turn on the heater. And I don't normally turn the heater on. I don't normally turn the heater on. But I've got to turn the heater on because my hands are literally frozen. But Dana, I mean, what do you think that could be? I mean, I don't know, bro. That's crazy as shit. That's weird. Getting the same spot I'm usually in, and the damn thing goes to work. That's some shit. But, you know, obviously, whatever it is, didn't like me being out there, obviously. And anybody that, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy how things like that happen that quick, you know. And with the one that kept draining me, it was draining me in a different fashion. This one was just straight up trying to drain me. Don't have a clue. I don't know. So, how's everyone doing tonight? I know Gersini's just gotten crazier tonight.
Yeah, I'm always crazy. Right now I'm looking at these abandoned places in Florida that I can go to. This one's actually like a small city.
Oh, you're talking about that. It's like a project and they shut it down. Bro, don't go out there by yourself. I'm telling you right now, because Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration did it together. And it seemed to be people out there fucking around. So, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Take more than one person with you, because people are always fucking around. Matter of fact, Todd had a stalker on him when he went out there. I remember that. Yeah, some of them places you just don't want to go by yourself. It's not that you don't, it's just you don't need to. You know?
I gotta find out where this one is. This one I want to go to.
There's 3 of us in here. Or 3 of y'all. I don't know. Whatever. That's crazy as shit. But, yeah. I don't know. It's just, that's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Get out there and stand in that one place in the last 5 minutes. My damn fingers are frozen.
the left. Oh. There's the old Wayne.
I don't know.
Drop in. And a tax pro will do the work. Or file online.
Hey to everyone in the background.
No matter how you choose to file.
Town Lee, Florida. Town and time for
Downtown Lee.
What's up, Trespass? Ugh. Now I got out there, Trespass, and you know where I normally stand to do the investigations. Anyway, I was standing out there, and something started trying to freeze my fingers in less than 5 minutes after standing there. I mean, they're still cold. That's the reason I got the heater on, trying to chill them out. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Something didn't want me out there tonight. I already had that eerie feeling this afternoon. Beyond eerie, but I say eerie just because it's a word you can use to, think about something. But I don't know. I was hoping it'd go longer than 2 hours, but Yeah. Yeah. Whatever's out there trespass, I mean, it literally froze my fingers where I normally stand in less than 5 minutes. My fingers were solid frozen. And I'm having to keep the heater on just to get them unthawed. Glad you're good, Angela. Yeah, I just don't know. It's weird as anything. That's fine. Yeah, I went out there, but I got to my place where I normally do my investigations, and whatever was out there froze my fingers within less than 5 minutes of being in that spot. So, yeah, I came back inside because that's not a good sign, you know. And I already had that feeling something was going to happen anyway. But yeah, it is just weird that it happened that quick, like an instant, and it was my fingers were already frozen. It's a crazy thing because not since I've started, not even then, has my fingers frozen that amount of time. But I need to try to find out what it is that's touching my fingers. Because, like I was saying, Dana, I went out there and I stood in my place, and in less than 5 minutes, my fingers were already frozen on the fingertips. They were already frozen in less than 5 minutes. So, whatever was out there, yeah. I don't understand it. I'm hoping to understand it, but I don't understand it, you know. I think whatever was out there trespassed made my chat go slower. You know how that works. I mean, there's some nights my shit comes in after as I'm getting ready to go off. It's like, be like, damn, I didn't get to read all of them. What? You want to say it to the camera? Say it. Yeah, did you? What is it? What? What? A garden. Could be a garden holding your hand. Shush. Get her. Yeah, that is funny though. A garden. A garden. What do you want, Nike? Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Get up here. Well, get up here. Don't take up the camera now. Yeah. What is it? Night. Yeah. You want everybody to see you? Say hey. Say hey. My name's Nike. Say my name's Nike. Yeah. A guardian. Well, whatever it was trying to drain my, obviously trying to drain me because I've never had my fingertips frozen that quickly, ever. I mean, I've had them frozen. Y'all know that plenty of times, but tonight was weird. It's like I got out there and stood in my space, in no more than 5 minutes. My fingertips were frozen, and it's crazy. What? You see it, Nike? What? What? Say hey to the camera. Look. Say hey to the camera. Look, come here. Say hey to the camera. Do it. Say hey to the camera. Do it. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It is weird, literally. It is literally weird. Damn. Yeah, like y'all never get no loving. Damn. You're right. But yeah, I don't know what could have done it. All I know is it started right off the bat, and I figured it could only get worse before it got better. Night night. What? What? 990. 990. Ow! Get your claws up there. Yeah, bump your head on the drawer. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's getting crazy now. Like with the fingers being frozen, it's crazier than anything. But yeah, I just don't know. Uh-uh. I don't know. I think it's a real bad evil spirit that keeps trying to do it. Because we know on the first one, I mean, whatever, you know, it made me nearly have to crawl home, you know. I mean, it wasn't that bad tonight because it was my fingers, but they were hurting like hell, though. You know. What? 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 Oh, meow, meow. What?
Meow. That's what. Meow. Oh yeah. Are you petting your pussy?
I don't know. I'm so tired of whatever it is because I want to be able to investigate longer. But that's not the case with it, you know.
Yeah.
And it sucks because, you know. But he shot himself.
Yeah. Oh. Pack some marijuana.
But tell him.
You want to smoke some kitty nip too?
Tell him.
You want some kitty nip? Hold on.
But yeah, I don't know. I just
Here you go.
I'm confused about it.
Now
But
would you wanna?
I don't know. And it's like now I'm starting to feel in my right shoulder a pain. And that, I don't know.
I do know something. I'm about to smoke some weed.
I don't know. I may, because I really, since I can't do too much out there, you know, I know I need to be trying to eat my dinner that mom cooked. But I don't know. It's crazy what's going on out there.
So is
But
that a neighbor that was out there earlier?
uh,
I said, what was that? A neighbor out there earlier?
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Need to eat. I'll probably do another live tomorrow night. I'm gonna take a poll on, I guess, Twitter and see what they say, and then take one on, I guess, Facebook. You know, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get off so I can eat. You know, and get that done. But thank y'all for coming. Thank all of y'all for coming. I'm gonna try to make it last tomorrow night, depending on what happens. Like tonight, you know. It's just getting weird and weird. You know, it's crazy. But no, I'll catch up to y'all here later. Hopefully, I'm gonna call up there tomorrow and see if I can talk to somebody that's in power and see, you know, why it is I can't go to the graveyard during the daytime. You know? But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off so I could do that, and I'll message y'all and stuff here later on, let y'all know for sure when I'm going live. But I guess I'm gonna get off here and get my bite to eat. Then, if any of y'all need anything, thank y'all so much. Love you guys. Yeah, thank y'all for coming. Love you guys. I
Talk to you later.
should be back tomorrow night, and hopefully it goes better tomorrow night than it did tonight. It sucks that this is happening. I mean, it really does. It sucks beyond suck. You guys know I love doing it out there, getting activity and stuff, but for some reason, whatever's out there tonight was trying to get to me fast. But, you know, like I said, I thank y'all and love you guys. But I'm gonna try to get a bite to eat. But I love you guys. Y'all, I'll let y'all know when I'm gonna go live tomorrow night or whatever. But all you guys have a good night. And I'll talk to y'all here later.